It slides so easily on this stuff. Alright guys, so it's Monday now, and like I told you guys at the end of the last video, we had a wonderful winter storm. Jeremy, show them the winter storm here. We had this winter storm show up, and it has knocked the power out at my shop and my house, and my dad's power's out as well. So I've been staying at my buddy Jeremy's house here in town because he has power, and we was running around doing a bunch of donuts last night. Anyways, my dad called me earlier, and he ran his diesel-powered generator out at the farm out of fuel, and then went to the gas station, got fuel, put fuel in the generator, went to fire it up, and now it just clicks. So I'm pretty sure all we're gonna have to do is just show up out there and jump the starter solenoid once we find the starter solenoid on the generator to get it to crank over and fire. But we're gonna take you guys along with us on this winter storm runaround day. Let's go. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's my power steering pump. That's what she was asking about. I posted a video of us doing a donut last night on my story, and this one chick commented, she's like, "What's that whining on your story? You have a supercharger?" It was my power steering pump. Like, yeah, this is my my supercharged turbo diesel. Alright, so we just stopped at the gas station, give me a 44-ounce Dr. Pepper. This is a little town called Doe Run, Missouri, and my dad lives about 6 miles from here. And my shop is actually 2 miles from here. So, actually 3. Doe Run's 3 miles from my shop, and then my shop is 2 miles from my dad's house. So, 5. We'll call it that. Anyways, we're making our way out here. Having some fun while we're at it. Alright guys, here's the old shop. We're gonna swing by here and check on old Tina. Probably fire her up and do a little cold start, because she is not plugged in. Hasn't been fired up since everything all iced over. She's looking cold sitting out here, for sure. There's a hole. Tina grew a mustache. Alright, gloves on. Alright, now just so you guys can see, like, pay attention to this thing. There is no cord plugged up to it at all, anywhere around here. There's no cord in the ground. You can't even see no cord here. There's no block here, right there, nothing. Like a ½ inch of ice on my paint. Here, get up close to that. Look at that. Yeah, it's all ice. asking why I did a 6-0 power stroke. That's why. He's not happy.
For the boys.
Well, it started. I knew it was. I just want to prove it to you guys. Guess we're gonna go back to the generator now. Alright guys, pulling from my dad's farm here. Looks like the old electric crew's out here working on his electric. But this is the ground right here. Where I grew up. I grew up in that house right across the road right there. There's a little rock right over here by that tree, at the base of that tree. I used to sit on that rock and wait for the school bus.
Grandpa's house.
Yeah, that house right there at the blue truck, that was my great grandpa's house. He passed away whenever I was he passed away at 95. And that was 5 years ago now. And the horses. I'm definitely the black sheep of my family. Nobody else in my family messes with trucks. Sort of trying to get my little brother into it, but everyone else just drives regular traffic, you know what I'm saying? Nobody builds anything or does anything cool. Just me.
Stock trucks.
Yep. Uh-oh. Stock rigs. We're gonna have to power our way through here. It's gonna hurt. Nice. Another one. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Oh yeah, that one was a rough one.
Trucks for sale.
Oh man, little brother had a limb fall in this truck up there. Come on, girl. We had no issues getting traction, and I want to screw around, and now all of a sudden we can't go nowhere without spinning. This is where we're parking. Alright, let's go see what's wrong with this generator. There's freaking padlocks on everything. I don't know how are we supposed to, you can see it right there. Fuel pump, fuel filter. Aux fuel connection. Yeah. What we need is that tire? Are them tires?
Yeah, let's air them up. Fire up the generator.
Oh yeah, you ain't got no electric.
Pressure up, we can air it up.
You ain't got no electric, I forgot about that.
Which scoop?
Starter's locked up.
Can't you start it without the starter?
No.
Why not?
There ain't no way to spin the engine over without the starter.
Why would the starter lock up like that?
Well, if it engaged into the engine and didn't disengage after the engine started, and then sat there and spun while the engine was running the whole time. Well guys, starter's locked up on the generator. Weren't able to get anywhere with it really, honestly. Tried jumping the points, tried beating on it. It's gonna need stripped apart. A new starter found for it, probably. That's what's gonna have to happen. So Dad went and got another little smaller generator just to run a few electrical things in the house. So we're gonna head back to the shop and maybe find something there to do. There's still no power there. It's not supposed to get power back in the shop until 12 a.m. tonight. So kind of just playing around in the snow. Pretty much all we're doing. Playing around and wasting time. It's a great time. Alright guys, we're back at the shop. I had check engine light pop up on the old black truck here, so got my keys. I'm gonna run inside real quick. I'm gonna grab my scanner, see what the check engine light on this is about. So I'm not too worried about it, I'm just curious. But we are gonna get Pina fired up and thawing out. Gotta get all that ice off the windshield. And then we're gonna go take it out in the field and do some donuts and play around. So let's freaking go. Gonna need this when we get in the shop. Amazes me when he locks himself in. Actually kind of on. I just flipped the lights on, like they're gonna come on. Don't feel too bad in here. Well, there's a 736 speed project. Spin is right there. Poor old shop, ain't got no power in it. Alright, let's have her fired up here. Probably one of the better investments I've ever made is buying a scanner. Can't really go wrong. Every vehicle you got is going to pop a light on or have some issues. It's a good tool to have around. Codes menu. Cylinder one glow plug. Yeah, that's fine. We'll delete it. It'll be alright. Skadoosh. Alright. Simple enough. Well, let's fire up Tina. Get her thawing out. busted. Maybe they all did. It's gonna take a little bit. It's pretty thick on the windshield. You can't even see the cow. That's a lot of blood out. Alright guys, she's starting to thaw out a little bit. But I wish I could get you guys to see it for what it is in person. But the ice is caked up on this thing so much. I got it. That's a Ford emblem right there. The ice is so caked up on it. Just stuff like that, it's just amazing. Like, there's so much ice caked here that the grill shroud and the grill are connected. There's not a split there anymore. It is insane. The amount of ice on this thing. All the way down the side here. This is nuts right here. Like the icicle that formed on the mirror itself. Just fascinating, Mother Nature. Crazy. She's getting warmed up though. You can see the windshield starting to thaw out, air pockets blowing, getting built up underneath the ice there. A little bit longer, we'll be able to get it all off. Go sling her around in the parking lot and do some donuts and play around. Get some cool content. If you guys remember, some of you guys will, but a while back, probably like the video released probably 2 or 3 years ago, but I had built a Super Cab short bed 79 on a 12 valve 5-speed Cummins, and we did donuts and played in the snow in that truck in this same parking lot. So it's gonna be cool to get old Tina warmed up and take her out doing the same thing, but get to hear the roar of a 6.0 Power Stroke tapping off the rev limiter instead of an old tired old street tractor 12 valve. Let's go. All right guys, I found an accurate representation of how thick the ice is caked up on old Tina right here. This is my son's shovel that I just picked up off the ground right here, and that's how much ice is caked up on Tina, on the entire body. Body panels out through here, like you can't really tell or see it very well on that body, but that's how much ice is on it. Freaking insane. But the windshield is completely thawed out. You can see how it's changed colors now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shovel, try tapping on that ice, try to get her to bust. Let's go. All right, we're getting somewhere now, and you can see the thickness of that ice on the windshield. All right, sick. Hang on, let me put my glove back on so you guys can actually see this stuff come off. That's an ice scraper right there, I tell you. I just broke it. Dang it. I broke little man's shovel. grab it from up here. There we go. I'm gonna try to just tap this stuff out of there now. Like that. Crazy. Freaking insane. I'm gonna have to invest in a real ice scraper, I guess. Or just buy another one of these shovels that's in a little bit better condition. That is nice, dude. I don't even know where else to go. He's popping pretty good, ain't he? I'm on this thing, dude. I sprayed the heck out of my gooseneck. Dang it. Freaking insane. You guys around a wide angle. I gotta let him in. Skadoosh. Got him first. Pretty slick out here. Might be where we're staying. Am I in a hole over there? It's just spinning away. Go check out our predicament here. And we're just sitting still. Yeah, I'm just on the ground. Geez, ain't got no traction on the back end. That's what it is. Ain't got no traction back there. Look at that. Those icicles are still stuck to the sidewall. That is nuts. She's getting warm though. You can see how it's all dripping off the... All right, I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna get the tires spinning. Push on the bed side and see if it'll go that way and get some traction. We ain't got no oddball drips coming out, so I think we're good so far. Skadoosh. Getting somewhere. There we go. Slick right there, ain't it? Skadoosh. Alright, now we can go somewhere. Old Jeremy boy got us unstuck. It slides so easily on this stuff. Boom, chicka boom, boom. I'll tell you guys where we're going actually. We'll give you a cockpit view. A lot of people don't believe me whenever I tell them that this thing is still a stock head bolt 6.0. It ain't got no studs in it. Yeah, it's just tuned. Trash can. I love this. This is so much fun. There's a mud hole. I probably just sprayed all over the black truck. Forwards. There we go. Now we got some momentum going. It is real slick right there. I love the noise it makes when my foot goes all the way to the floor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great time. It's a great time out here. Alright. I've had my fun. Yeehaw. Got him, cowboy. Spread all the way halfway with it.
Did I? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That was like the first hole that I hit.
I seen the gooseneck stuff, but you like halfway in the apartment.
Aw. See, whenever you go to revving these things up to the limiter, the power steering decides that it doesn't want to freaking work correctly. All right, I think we're going to shut old Tina down, let her cool down, give her a break, go to town and find something else to do in the old black truck. I had my fun. We're going to go see what else we can get into. Let's go, boys. Tell you what, that's a good way to weed eat. This is absolutely insane to experience and look at. Like, when you walk up to a limb or a twig or some grass and you kick it and it breaks instead of it's nuts. I could get a lot of weed eating done this way. But look at this stuff. Freaking insane, honestly. Like, we are fixing to go back to town and find something else to do, but I might just go ahead and edit this video together and throw you guys out a short little winter play around video tonight, but who knows. But we're gonna go back to town and get warm, get some food, and go from there. So let's go.